Hey, how do you do, guys? It's Brahim here, and welcome back to another episode of the Everyman's Road to Glory. Now, today we're jumping in, having a look straight at the transfer list at what has sold from last episode. I bought a Sané because I thought I needed him for the Tonali SBC. It didn't in the end, so I sold him again. A couple of other players, just selling, a few bits and bobs in between. The players you see here from Milik, we got as duplicate, one of them is untradeable. We're going to submit it into an SBC now and get that one back. And also there's Escudero, who we need 2 times for an SPC. Now let's see what SPCs we got done. Now wait, first I'm going to show you the squad because I made a couple of upgrades. Yeah, you can see it just looks the same, but I bought Politano, Florenzi, as well as Caputo. Now Politano and Florenzi aren't going to go in just yet. We're going to wait for Serda. No, we're going to wait for Gnabry to play his final game for the club. Then we're going to take out Serda and Gnabry for João Mario and Politano. And then we're also going to take out Daniel Costa. Will be on 7 cam in that situation, as will Florenzi right there. And also we got a new striker. We've got an Inform, our first very special card of the series. It's Inform Caputo. He just went for 12.5k. He's an insanely good card if you ask me. 4-star weak foot, high-low work rates, 5'11", which is an alright height, 86 pace, 82 shooting, 80 dribbling. We went for the marksman cam style, boosting up his shooting massively, the right areas of his dribbling, because I don't really want him to take on that many men, so I don't mind his agility too much, but his reactions are very important for a bit of a poaching instinct. And 97 jumping and 84 strength with 82 heading accuracy is going to be lethal in the air as well. Got the finesse shot trade. I'm very happy to have him. Insane to me that he's not going for more money. But I guess that's because there are so many good strikers in this area. We're gonna just pop the squad in as it was for now because I want to have the last game of Gnabry. There's so many insane strikers in the game, so but we're gonna put these guys on the bench. And Quagliarella is actually gonna leave us. He's gonna be submitted into an SPC. And also, just so I should mention it, we're gonna finish Tonali right now, and he's gonna go into that CDM spot once Torreira's loan's finished, and then maybe we'll rebuild the backline because these Arsenal boys, even though Mustafi and Kolasinac were insane last episode, they're not really of the quality we need going forward. In the store we have 1 gold pack. That is because I accidentally claimed my squad battles rewards. We got bronze 2 for playing that one team of the week team, which is quite cool to get a gold pack for that. We'll just see what's in there right now, and then we go submit a couple of SPCs and have a bit of a pack opening to start out the episode. We're a gold player. It's gonna be Sanderberger. Don't think he goes for much, but a good player to have for some SPCs and stuff. It's not going for much, nor will Sergi Enric be. Maybe even Cavaliero, good pace. He isn't really going for a lot of coins. I'll put up these player contacts later, and the position modifier, I'll have a look at how much that one goes for. Start Raim, Typho, I don't think that's going to go for anything, but I'll put it up. And also we got Citizen, who we bought for an SPC. He's not going for much, so I'm going to put it back into the club once we have submitted that SPC. Now, what are these SPCs I'm talking about? Let's go in here. The first one wants to watch Sandro Tonali, but we're going to wait with submitting him after playing our first game because we still need Serda for that first game. After that, Serda can leave the club. He's been a good servant for us, played all of our first 5 games, scored 2, assisted 2. Not really the kind of player who's really going to progress very much. We could also use João Mario in that position, but as I showed you before, he's going to go into the team instead of Serda after Gnabry's loan is finished. So we're going to finish that in between the first and the second game. And I thought I'd finish the Hybrid Nations until for this episode. I didn't realize you'd need some sort of chemistry or a lot of position modifiers, which would make this SPC very expensive. We do have Weghorst, tradable first owner, so he does have the loyalty, so he's going to go into this one, but we need 1 more of these players to be pack pulled to have them in loyalty. So I figured I'd just wait out this episode, see if we get any of them in packs, and then we can finish that one as well, maybe this episode. What else? We could also do put Angelino into the left wing back or Arangis to center mid. I don't know how much these position modifiers go for, but I don't think it's really worth it. So let's get into this. We've got the final four, and most of these players were in our club and don't go for too much money. He's even untradeable, Timo Baumgartl. We bought a couple of silvers from the Eredivisie for 450 coins and 400 coins, as well as a gold striker from the Chinese league. So about 1.3k we spent for this, and a lot of players out of the club. Electrum Players Pack for this one. We got some player in our squad. That's the right back, the Mexican one, but we're not going to need him anymore now. We've got Florenzi. We also got this one. We bought the Spanish contingency down there just to get the rating up, because you needed a 75 rated squad. It costed us a bit of coins, about a bit over 2,000. And Quagliarella is going to leave the club. He's played all 5 games for us as well, as did Serda, but he's replaced now by Caputo. He's a very good player, but just not for Ultimate Team purposes. You need more pace or some physicality. And yeah, sadly he couldn't provide that. 2 goals, 3 assists, a good player for us, but he's going to leave the club now for a gold players pack. So, and finally we've got the Elite 8. I had to buy a load of players for these. You can definitely do it cheaper, because I bit the bullet and just got Vertonghen, but you can definitely get a better like triple down at the bottom there. Yeah, I think there's different ways to finish this as well. Yeah, so we bought Vlachodimos, Vertonghen, Ferro, Christie, Eraso, Arnold, McGregor we had in the club, Melendo we had in the club untradeable, Astrid Ginczek, played our very first game, hasn't appeared since. A very good performance, 2 goals, 1 assist, but it was against squad battles of course. So I spent quite a bit of money on this one. You need to submit all gold players, a couple of rares, but you do get a prime gold players pack, so hopefully we're going to pack something handy in there. And I'm confident that we're going to get one of those players we need for this Around the World one, which will give us a... What does it show that? Will give us a rare players pack, so a 50k pack, which is insane. And even better than that, we get a rare mega pack for the set, which I don't know how much that's worth. Maybe that's the 50k pack. Not too good with the packs. And before we pop on those packs, we're just going to claim whatever we got in the objectives. So I bought another couple of players, which gave me this... which finished me up with this group, and that's going to give me 250 XP, very nice. Season progress, or we're going to claim a Jumbo Gold 26 pack. I have no idea what that is. Does it have 26 items in there? That would be insane. And also in the milestones, I don't see, Transfer Market Mastery. What do we get? A Transfer Market Typho, is that? A stadium theme? that looks funny. Okay, yeah, we're going to check that out at a later date. And that was that. So let's get into the pack opening. 4 packs to open. What is this? Wow, that's a good pack. We're gonna start with the Electrum Players pack, as it has half the players in silver, and we'll see. Maybe our one rare player is gonna be a good one. See if he even is a gold. No, he isn't. It's Kosawa. Very handy for SBCs, our French left back from the French league, but not much else. As per usual, I'm just going to send the players up that I think might be going for a little bit of coins. They're probably not, but worth a look. And I'll have a look at them later, and if they did sell, I'll show you the trade pile. Okay, now next we're going to go into the Gold Players pack. Please just give me one of the Bundesliga boys from this one. Like, I'm not expecting a good player, but one of the Bundesliga boys would be very nice. What's gonna be? Striker French player. Exactly not the player we need, because we all got their cost and we've got a different Frenchman in there. But good player to have. I'll see if he goes for anything. Maybe Hamuma will. Kadek. All these, as I said, probably not. But I'm just gonna have a look. Well, there's Balbuena, Rekik. Rekik could be, but he's too low rated because you need an 81 rated squad for that SBC. Okay, and then we're gonna go, I think the Prime Gold Players pack yields you a better chance of getting huge players, and this one just gives you a huge amount of consumables and all. I think it's untradeable, this one, but maybe, just maybe, one of those Bundesliga boys, it's all I want. It's a board! It's Belgian! No, don't tell me it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's Nainggolan! Wow, Nainggolan is big! He's going for a lot of coins, he's almost club 80, as every year. He's just missing the pace, sadly, but awesome card. Oh, we can't sell it, he's untradeable. I don't mind it, that's nice. We've got the inter-contingency going on with Jean Mario, Christian Eriksen, Alexis Sanchez, so yeah, good set of players. Slightly not exactly the one player we were looking for, but this will all come in very handy. Pedro Obiang, who came from West Ham. There we go. Position modifiers. CDM to CM. I think we're gonna use it on Arangis. Then we can finish that one. Let's go, boys. That's awesome. Well, we'll keep all of this. Maybe we want to use it at a later date. Prime Gold Players Pack. This is the big one. This is the very big one. I'm kind of expecting a board out of this one. You know, six rare gold players. You kind of do. Is it gonna be something? It isn't. It's gonna be Sami Khedira, who's lost a yard of pace. 45. I don't think he can get off the mark at all these days. Oh wow, and Ndombele. Got Ndombele. What is he going for? Oh, I was expecting a bit more, but that's alright. Milner will be going for some. Munir probably not. Tonali's base card, why not? Huang, I think he's quite a favorite player. Maybe Musacchio. Sadly, again, not any of the players we were looking for. Petrone isn't going to be going for anything. Begovic from the Championship, maybe. Digma, Malasia. Decent, but not quite what we were looking for. Okay, I'm gonna list up those players, see if that position modifier is enough for us to finish that one SBC, and I'm gonna jump straight back to you, either with packs or, you know, with the first game of the episode. Okay, here we go, boys. We got it done. Was a bit annoying because Willy Orban was price fixed at 2,000 coins. I don't know who do that. Let me just show you real quick. Try and find him for under 2k. And there's only loads of him for 2k at exactly the same time put up. Very annoying. I just went for Lucas Piszczek and bought another position modifier because the thing with Orban was that Angelino got an extra camp point because he was overlinked. So we're gonna change Angelino's positions as well as Arangi's. That left back to left wing back position modifier now only costs 200 coins anymore. And CDM to TM. It is going for 1.2k, but it was untradeable, and I don't have any use for it for anything specific right now, so why not? So yeah, a rare players pack for that, and a rare mega pack for the entire set. I really recommend you just do these SBCs. They're not even that expensive if you use the players you got in your squad smartly. You're gonna be spending from anywhere between 10 and 30k in opportunity cost with all these players you send in. It's gonna be between 30-40k. But seriously, I mean, you see the packs that you get, the type of packs that you get, you know, you're never guaranteed to get anything good, but with these packs you got a very good chance. I don't even know which one is better for getting good players, because the question is how many players are going to be in the rare mega pack, but I'm going to open the rare mega pack first. I think the rare players pack gives you the better chance to get good players, because I don't think there's 12 players in this rare mega pack, but it's still a very good chance. Let's see what it is. I'm hoping it's going to be at least a board. If it isn't, I'm highly disappointed. It is. It's French. Goalkeeper. Who is that? It's Luis. What rating is he? 87. Come on. Is he going to walk out here? Yes, our first walkout. Let's go, boys. Yes. Massive. And there might be someone else in the pack as well with him. Oh, it's Onana? Why not? Wow, Hugo Lloris. What's he going for? 38k? 36k. I'm a firm believer of early on, it's not worth having a lot of money invested in a goalkeeper, and I don't think we're going to stick with the Premier League very long. So I think I'm going to sell him. Although I might just use it for a couple of games, because why not? I'm just going to use it because you can go straight into a team for Areola. I'm just going to use him for a couple of games today, and yeah, why not? We keep Onana at 84 weighted. He's not going to be worth selling right now. Kolarov, 82 weighted left back. He is going to be worth more at a later date. Hamsik isn't really going to go for much. Dani Olmo, not really. Casiero isn't going to go for much. Nor is Mariano or Sansone. There's contracts. As always, I'll just list them up, see if they sell with time. Same thing with the healing. Position modifiers, I'll have a look at how much they're going for. Anchor camp style, no, I'm gonna sell it. It's smarter to sell. Serie A Manager League doesn't really go for much. Not really many people interested in building a Serie A team. Manchester City badge maybe. Netherlands and Lille kit. Cool ball, why not? Oh, we got Politano in the pack. Now we're gonna sell this one because obviously he would have the loyalty, but we already have put a engine cam slot on the other one. So it's better for us to just sell him. See how much he goes for. I think it's about 1.4k, something in between there. And now some players a duplicate as well, and we'll send those players in. And before we open this pack, we're just gonna pop Lloris straight into our squad because just I want to see that. I mean, it's the highest rated player we ever had, even with the loans in consideration. Gonna send him to club, and we're gonna put in Hugo Lloris. Wow. Let's see what kind of stats he gets with the basic cam slot on him. 94 diving, 87 handling. We're not gonna talk about kicking. 95 reflexes and 84 positioning. He'd obviously profit from a glove as well. I'm gonna see if I can pick one up for cheap. If not, we're just going to leave him on a basic because he's not going to be around here for very long because we would like to get those coins and invest them elsewhere in the squad or in SBCs. There we go, rare players pack. 12 items, 12 gold rares. What's it gonna be? Hopefully another walkout, please. I'd be so hyped, be so down. It's gonna be a board. Senegalese, CDM, is that gay? Idrissa Gay? It is, yeah, 84 rated. It's decent. I don't think it goes so much, but there might be something else in there in the pack. But there we go, boards on boards right now. Very happy with that. Yeah, Idrissa Gay is not going for enough for me to sell an 84 rated player right now. Anderson Talisca is going for a bit early on. Andres Iniesta, we're gonna have a look at. Andre. That is actually his name, right? Oh, I'm just making stuff up. No, it's Benjamin Andre. Okay, sorry. Lotti might be going for a bit. William Jose we once bought for an SBC. I don't know if he's still going for those 1.5k or something. Alex Teixeira is going to be going for a bit. Casca as well, I think. This guy probably not. Kalu. What's going on now? Okay, he isn't. And Martin Braithwaite, who stuck around in Barcelona. Monday, didn't we? Oh no, he's going into the Sandro Tonali SBC, so we can get him back later into the club. There we go, send those guys in. And I'd say that has improved our club massively. Now I'm going to go list these players up, then we'll have a look at the squad with which we're just going to be jumping in into the rest of our division rivals qualifiers. See you in a bit. Hey, how do you do, guys? No. Okay, boys, I'm finished done. Okay, boys, I'm done with listing up all those players. Just to give you an overview, we've already sold a couple of players in Citizen, Musacchio, Wolf, Free Kick, and that position modifier. There you go, you can see just what players we kept on the list and a load of consumables. I'm keeping this Sanavoto Cam Cup because right now it's going for, I think, 2.5k, and usually it's going for a lot more money. And yeah, we're gonna be jumping into the finish our division rivals qualifiers as I talked about last episode. That's something you want to get in very early because you get a huge coin boost once you're in a fairly good division. If you qualify even for division 7 or something, you get a good boost of coins to stand out with. And there you can see the information that after this game Gnabry's loan is gonna run out. But now with the pack pull of 9 I'm even less worried about that because after he's gone, we're going to obviously put in 9 right here and Politano in there, as well as Florenzi, who I just traded out the Florenzi I originally had because he was a normal one for one with a shadow. Just had a look on the market if there is one with a shadow. There was. He did cost me 4.2k, but you know that's less than what the shadow itself is worth, and the player's worth 1.5k as well. And I guess I'm gonna be able to sell him for similar amounts again. So yeah, that's what the squad is gonna look like when Gnabry is gone. But right now, he's still here, and I hope his star power can lead us to victory in his very last game for the club. For now, we might be getting another Gnabry later down the line. And yeah, let's see what kind of opponent we come up in our first game. Against latency 12 milliseconds. Still, I have no idea what it means, but I guess it's good. Let's see what kind of squad he has. He has Premier League squad, not too good players. Lo Celso in there, Willian, Douglas Yinchu, Dean Henderson in goal, but not an awful squad. We'll see what kind of a player he is. Let's get into the game. He's gonna look for a ball inside to Jordan Ayew, who's gonna find Giovanni Lo Celso. Ooh, deflected. Mustafi is there and calmly plays the ball out to Kolasinac. Mustafi picking up where he left off in the last episode. And here we go, ball with Alexis into Christian Eriksen. Forward to Torreira. Gonna play it into Serda with his last game for the club, because he's gonna be submitted into the Sandro Tonali SBC afterwards. Eriksen cuts back. Hits a shot. Ooh, Soyuncu gets there, but it drops to Serda. Serda's gonna score! Wee! Almost lost my controller. Bit of a lucky goal, getting it back from the deflection, but there we go, 1-0 to us. Lo Celso on the ball, he's going for this tight, close to the body dribbling. I'm not quite sure how to defend it. And there we go, he's through with Ayew, and he scored. First goal that goes past Lloris. Very simple football, and I open up for him there. Gonna need to concentrate more on my defensive parts. Back out to Da Costa via Caputo. We're just gonna hit the byline. Get a cross back into the back stick, into Alexis Sanchez, who'll take it down, finesse it. Oh, it's deflected again. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. He's playing a very good game here. He doesn't deserve to be 2-1 down. I got 2 very lucky goals, not really many chances outside of that, but I looked to better myself to earn this win. Alexis plays it into Caputo, who play it out, back out wide to Alexis, into Eriksen, who'll find a pass to Caputo, who'll finesse. No! Oh, that was actually a proper good chance, and sadly Caputo couldn't score. I mean, I take it as a compliment. This guy is too good, I gotta bring on my Mbappe and my Haaland. Is that his loan players? Is he sacrificing his loan players off the bench for a Division Rivals qualifying game? And this guy's mad. Honestly. I mean, I do my best, but I don't see much chance from here. But hopefully we can still get the win nevertheless. And we'll try and test out Lloris's kicking here. And he finds Caputo down the line. Is the goalkeeper going to come out? No, he isn't. We've got Caputo 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Needs to take it inside quickly. He shoots. Oh, tried to find the near post. Just couldn't. The defenders came across quickly enough there to put Caputo on enough pressure. There we go. Halftime whistle goes. It's 2-1 to us. He just brought on Haaland and Mbappe, his lone players. And I'm really struggling defensively, but hopefully I can carry home this win. He's trying to hit me with the skills. Has to go back up to the edge of the area. Mustafi is there. Mustafi, I can't take him off. Like, I was thinking about taking Mustafi off, just to get a bit of a defender with more pace on there, just because of who we're up against with Haaland and Mbappe, but I just can't. He's performing so well. Caputo, I can't run around outside of Chambers. Gets it back though. There we go, Caputo, running down the wing. He's gonna find Alexis Sanchez at the back post. No, he just can't. Oh, he's so unlucky. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for this guy. Oh, that was so unlucky. What a goal from Matty Cash though, on his weak foot, getting that in from there. Utterly insane. The poor guy. 3 goals, which are very unlucky for him to concede. To be fair, I have defended very well, but on the attacking front, I don't think I would have deserved much more than 1 goal up till now. But I mean, I'll take the lead. Sometimes it's going to go for you, sometimes it's going to go against you, and you just got to take it when it does go for you. And he's going to try and find Mbappe in behind, and he kind of has. We're just going to go for the slight tackle here. And he beats Lloris into the far post. It's 2-3, and he just might have a chance here. And there we go. Ball goes into Nainggolan, and this is going to be the last opportunity of the game, so we're going to win it. And Caputo should have scored his first goal for the club. He hasn't been too convincing this game, Caputo, but it was a good... no, it wasn't a good performance all around, but we got the win, undeservedly so, but whatever, we're gonna take it. It's gonna put us into a good position, 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat now in our division rival qualifiers. And yeah, let's hope we can win the last game as well and get into a good division to start out with. Alright then, it's another division rivals game we jump, but this time we're gonna change up the squad massively. Now, I'm very sad about losing Nabi. He hasn't performed too well actually. 5 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Though one of those games didn't actually happen because the player quit out on us immediately. Very good stats. He was a good performer. Just, I don't know, he got bullied off the ball a lot, even though he doesn't have the worst physical stats. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'm sending him to club for now, but I'm probably gonna quick sell him later. So that we're gonna send to club, we're about to submit him into the Sandro Tonali SPC. Let's do that right now actually. And yeah, as I said, Sandro Tonali SBC, if you still have the time to do it, although no, it's gonna have run out anyways when this video is released. There we go, we're gonna get Escudero back in there because he was submitted into another SBC as well, and I put him back in from the trade pile. So yeah, I guess we spent about, like, including players we had untradeable, like opportunity cost and all, we spent about 7 to 10k on this one. It is probably worth it. Milik obviously untradeable as well, and we're gonna submit that just to get Mr. Sandro Tonali into our squad, and hopefully if he just gets one in from, he'll be a very fun card to use, even to start out with. Early days in FIFA, he's a very good card as well, as you see. 80 pace, 76 dribbling, 78 passing, 72 defending, 76 physical. That's a very decent card. As I'm gonna see him work out. That's a very nice feature. It's a cool card, a card design that we want to watch cut this year, if you ask me. It looks like he isn't gonna work out for us. Too bad. So that has gone now. And yeah, I'm gonna add the lineup. Danny Da Costa is gonna go down here for now. He will actually stay there. He'll be our backup fullback for now. And Politano is gonna go into the right hand side. And obviously I had planned to play Joao Mario in here, but I'm just gonna go with Nainggolan because he's obviously the way better player, and we just packed him. Now we go for Hamsik on there. And we'll need to fill up the bench a bit. Let's see what we got for a winger and a striker is what I quite like. So yeah, just having a look. Florenzi, as I showed you before, cost us 4.2 million, but we got him with a shadow, high work rates. Doesn't get the full camp boost because it's only on 7 camp, but we're probably going to build into a Serie A defense where he's going to get another Italian link, so that'll probably put him on full chemistry. But looks a very balanced card. Big fan of Florenzi. Politano on the ancient camp style, left-footed, Forster, so he can cut inside on his left foot, and very good stats as well. No complaints on him. And with that ancient camp style, gets a huge boost. Very happy to have him. And Nainggolan is still on the basic. Haven't thought about what camp style I want to give him yet. I'll think about it later. He's so well-rounded anyway. We might just keep him on basic. It just gives a good all-round boost. And yeah, he's got the outside the foot shot trade as well. High, right-footed. And this is going to be our team, as you see Caputo already played in the last game. Nainggolan and Florenzi did as well, but coming on off the bench. And yeah, as soon as Torreira's loan runs out, we're going to look to figure out a new way to build this back line and probably sell Luis. But for now, I'm fine with as things are. And let's see what our opponent is going to look like for this last squad battles match. Again, a good latency, 13-14 milliseconds. Had no connection issues until now in FIFA Ultimate Team 21, so very happy to see that. Let's see his squad. He's got a full Spanish team, a couple of bronzes in there. Not looking too scary. Hopefully we're going to be able to get another win, but obviously it all depends on how good a player he actually is. To the center here. I'm gonna finesse it near post. Yes, let's go! Ooh, 1-0 to us, first goal for the club for Caputo. I've had a lot more success in this first few games finessing the near post rather than shooting a cross goal, but we'll see how it turns out throughout the cycle of the game. And Nainggolan forward to Politano. Politano, first opportunity. Yes, across the goalkeeper. There we go, 2-0. Looks like we're winning another game. Let's go. Oh, through the legs. I don't know. His formation is really killing mine. Like, there's so many players forward in this 4-4-2. I don't know what's going on. I need to concentrate a bit more. Maybe switch it up. Maybe go for another CDM or a 5-back formation. A very simple goal for him. Good finish. It's 2-1. But we got it into Politano now, who loses the ball cheaply and wins it back. And play it across to Caputo, who has a simple job of scoring his second goal for the club. 3-1 to us. There we go, goes 3-1 into half-time. He's already going very ultra-attacking, I think, committing a lot of players forward, so he really should be up more. You can see 10 shots, 7 on target. Sadly not lethal enough, but I'm confident we're going to finish this game with a comfortable win now. Nainggolan finds it back into Caputo. Caputo running forward. We're going to try and go for a chip here. Oh, it just doesn't come off. Eriksson finds it back into Caputo, who will finish this time. Tried to be too cheeky for the first one. And this is what I mean, I'm not lethal enough, but there we go, 4-1. To Caputo, Caputo running forward here, finesses, and it's a 4th goal for Francesco Caputo, who's running the show right here. It's 5-1. And Politano is going to find Caputo with his 5th goal of the game, 6-1. This guy is just giving up and going every man forward he can. To Caputo, who will go for the through pass to Nangolan, who will go for the chip, and it is 7. Ooh, with the nutmeg. Alexis into Nangolan. Nangolan with the 8, and I'm really not trying to embarrass this guy or anything, I'm just playing my normal game on. And there goes full time. Let's go, and a comfortable 8-1 win. He just lost his head, committed every man forward after he was going 3-1 down. He actually was putting in a lot of pressure with his formation, struggled very much against it, but he just didn't stick to it, and we had so much space in the counter. And he always had more players going forwards than I had at the back, but he never went for a pass, he always just went for the dribble. And as you can see, Caputo's scoring 5 goals, and Nangolan's scoring 2, and Politano also getting a goal. Let's have a look. Win, draw, loss, win, win. Skill rating of 1,410. I think that's very good. Placement was 64,000 coins. This is what I'm saying, lads. That's an insane amount of money to start out with. What division is that? I didn't even see it. Did it show there? Where are we? Divisions. There we go. We're in Division 4, on the cusp of Division 5, to be fair. Very happy to see that. No, the cusp of Division 3, of course. Very happy to see that. Very proud of myself to get that done, actually. I was thinking more I was going to go into like Division 5, maybe even towards 6, but very happy with it. And we finally got that done. And as you can see in the top left corner, we got 123,000 coins. Now I know a lot of you are going to say that this is just unrealistic, that you go into the qualifying match with an insane team like this, like not insane, but with a very good team like this. And I'm telling you, it's not. If you just spend the first half hour on the game with them calmly, finishing objectives, doing the SBCs, you're just going to have a good basis. And I know I got lucky with pulling Gabriel Jesus, but I consciously made an effort not to use all those coins to put it into the squad, just to show you that you don't need to have an insane amount of money, and if you do the things right, you can just have a good starting basis to play from. And yeah, as you can see, this is the team we got into Division 4 with, and we'll finish just the episode just having a quick look at what's sold on the trade pile, and another 19 items are still on there. Ndombele selling for 5k, a lot of players going for a bit over 1,000 coins, a couple of contracts selling as well. And there we go. That will be the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. We'll start the next episode again out with finishing one of those SPC sets and a bit of a pack opening. Hopefully we'll get similar lucky as in this and the last episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and bye bye.